Hello, my name is Sohail Shehada. Welcome to my office at the University of Oklahoma. I always enjoyed art classes, was always fascinated by the ability of artists to produce art, and that's what attracted me most to becoming an artist. Never to take criticism very personal. Just because it's somebody else's opinion, and you listen to people's opinions, but at the same time, don't get upset or take it personal if it's a negative opinion. I think like all creative people inspires me, like in any field, whether it was in music, theater, literature, uh, all the experiences that you go through in a daily basis, things that you read, all these things I think are what the main source of inspiration. So to say just like a certain individual or certain form of art inspired me will be um, totally inaccurate. I mean, there are like in so many anybody that produces good work. I mean, so many times you go to a random show and you look at some artwork, the colors or the concept or something about the artwork will just inspires you to do something or just wants you like to create more art. I always loved the theater. I always loved listening to music. That is also like attending performances and looking at the stage set and the stage design. That's very inspiring. So all creative individuals, yes, it is when you produce your own artwork, it's that I think unique personal expression of your thoughts, of your ideas. Things are filtering through you, you're translating your own experience or your own feeling towards something, and that makes it unique. And that's what I enjoy about it. I mean, I come up with a concept, I'm inspired to do something. Like the time that I did body of work relating to classical music or to classical dance, you get inspired by it. You do your research, you read books about it, articles about it, you do all your research. Then you begin to sketch down what pieces or what body of work you're gonna do, whether it's in painting, drawing, or in sculpture. And usually I like to use like the three mediums to to present my thoughts. And then after I go through all these sketches, I will pick the ones that I think that they will best express my concept. And then you start working on the final pieces. And along the way, you could adjust things, or you could. There's always the things that we sketch are not done in stone, because so many shows that I will start with in one direction and then something comes up and I will totally adapt to the new direction, because I feel it's going to have a much better outcome and it will present my ideas much better. You know, art is like that record of our times. It's kind of like you're creating art in the present, so it's your view of of things that interest you right now, the documentations of your thoughts at the moment, of how you translate what's going on in your ideas, in your concepts and everything. So it's what I do. It's what I do as an artist, is that I create art. So it is important because that's my profession, and that's how I express myself. That's how I translate what's in my mind. And it's something that I enjoy. So I've been teaching over 25 years, something like this, I mean, like a long period of time. I love the School of Art. Very supportive, administration. They encourage you with your research. They are supportive to what you're doing. So I can't think of a better place or a better group of people to be working with. You're giving the students that strong foundation that they're gonna build their career on. So it's always like absolutely rewarding, like to see them after they graduate and how they use their education and the things that they build on their education. I think you always like hope that your students will be what you give them in class. They'll take it that extra mile and they will succeed in everything they do. So it's always it's always amazing, like when they come back and when they come back to visit family or friends in Oklahoma and they stop by the studio and you visit with them and you see what they're doing, what they're up to. That's I mean, after all, that's like, you know, it's important. Like that's what we do. Is that you want your students to be better than you, to take what you taught them and to run that extra mile with it, and to succeed. So I feel very grateful that I encountered the students that I did through all these years. I'm so glad that I got to talk to both of you. Thank you so much for stopping by and have this small chat with me. Looking forward to have that show at the Firehouse Art Center, and I'm sure my students feel the same way to show their artwork here in Norman. So thank you.